next 4 minutes starting from now.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Before I enter to our statement, let me say to you a very good morning for the judges, for the opponent, for the audience, for the timekeeper and moderator. Here I would like to give you the limitation firstly about this motion. Here we should like to talk about the countries only, is Indonesia. Then I would like to give you the definition firstly about this motion. Trikati, especially illegal or unauthorized without Islamic educational institution such as pesantren, is not just administrative issue, but a serious measure under Islamic law or Sharia, because it causes environmental damage and violates the truth to protect the earth entrusted by God. Therefore, such act should incur from Sharia criminal sanction to create a strong deterrent effect and uphold environmental sustainability. Under Islamic criminal law, perpetration of illegal tree can face ta'zir punishment or disciplinary penalties imposed by judges for the sake of public welfare, which may include imprisonment, fines, other penalties based on the severity of the dominance or an impact caused. This differs from administrative sanctions, which are often minor fines or warning that are insufficient to prevent repeat discretion. POI. Let me continue my firstly. No, thank you. And strong deterrent effect. Sharia criminal sanctions such as imprisonment and heavy fines provide the stricter punishment that can effectively deter illegal tree cutting that harms ecosystem. And alignment with Sharia principle. Protecting the earth from damage is part of the role of Khalifah or steward under Islam. Enforcing criminal Sharia sanctions reflect the moral responsibility to uphold this truth. And also, let me continue firstly. No, thank you. Illegal tree cutting harms many people and future generations. Thus, justice must be enforced through a fair and comprehensive Sharia legal system. Continue, my friend.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, all of us agree that Islamic educational environment is emphasizing the Islamic values based on its names. Some scholars argue that their application can be problematic if they lead to outcomes that contradict Islamic principles. If an administrative sanction as a means tends to lead to more harm or injustice than benefit, it can be deemed prohibited or discouraged. For instance, if administrative sanctions cause injustice, oppression, or violate moral and ethical principles. Yes, please.
I want to ask for the first speaker. You said that you use ta'zir as a sanction for illegal logging. So, can you make it clearly how it could be done? Thank you.
And the opponents say you needed more systematic for solve this problem, right? But a lot of your government is very lies about the systematic and administrative sanctions such as fines, warning, or reprimands are nothing but empty symbols that never touch the conscience of the perpetrators. The perpetrators repeat the same action. Cutting down trees indiscriminately, especially in Islamic educational environment, is a destructive act that goes against the principle of rahmatan lil alamin. Islam is a religion of mercy and balance. Thank you.
So ladies and gentlemen, now I want to give you the logical things. Logically, it's different when somebody accustomed to instilling Islamic values in oneself compared to committing crimes being subject to administrative sanctions. As example, if you are used to use your veil to go out from your room and one time you don't use it, of course, you will feel bad because of it, right? Same as this case, if as sanctions not only give the ordinary punishment, but also an advice, because here we are in